Welcome to GNN, Grumpy News Network, where the headlines are hard and the coffee's even harder. You want soft talk? You're in the wrong place. This ain't NPR. It's NFG. No freaking gratitude. Let me ask you something. When the hell did working hard become optional? When did we decide it's heroic to do the bare minimum and still demand gold medals? You got teenagers fresh out of high school thinking they deserve $25 an hour to microwave chicken nuggets and slap a bun on top like they cured cancer. And don't get me started on the tip culture. I walk into a coffee shop, order a black coffee, and next thing I know, the barista's looking at me like I just pulled up in a limo. They spin that iPad around with the custom tip options like they just performed surgery. You poured a drink. You didn't rescue my dog from a burning building. Look, I tip real workers. Waitresses hustling 5 tables, barbers who don't make me look like a felon, delivery guys climbing 4 flights in the rain. But you? Spinning an iPad like a magician at a toddler's party? No, that ain't work. That's extortion with froth on top. Breaking news from La La Land. 19-year-old with a nose ring, a half-finished high school diploma, and the work ethic of a house cat demands $25 an hour to flip burgers. Says he's too valuable to be underpaid. Valuable? Kid can't read a schedule, doesn't know what a spatula is, and thinks showing up means posting a selfie outside the drive-thru. Let me explain how life works, Skippy. You want more money? Bring more value. You flip meat. I'm not paying you like you're performing open-heart surgery. This is an entry-level job, not the launch pad to Fortune 500. We all started there, mopping floors, taking trash out, working doubles while our feet screamed louder than our paychecks. But now, you want a living wage to work part-time and scroll TikTok on your break. You don't want a job. You want a lifestyle subsidy. You want to live like a king doing the absolute minimum. That ain't how it works in the real world, Cupcake. You want 6 figures? Start building something, start solving a problem, or go ask your mom to raise your allowance while you finish another useless degree in emotional storytelling through crystals. Now trending, Gen Z's new economic plan, where everything is free, effort is optional, and rich people pay for everyone's dreams. They don't call it socialism anymore. That word's got baggage. Now they call it economic justice, equity-based living, or community wealth building. Translation: you work, I nap. You got 22-year-olds who never paid rent a day in their life demanding free college, free housing, free health care, free therapy, and, get this, universal basic income for just being alive. That's not policy. That's a toddler's Christmas list. I worked my whole life. No handouts. No shortcuts. You think I wouldn't have loved free everything? But guess what? I earned it. These kids want to jump to the front of the line without even getting in line. Why should billionaires exist? They ask. I don't know, sport? Maybe because they built something people wanted, while you were arguing over pronouns and trying to unionize your job at Hot Topic. And let's not pretend they're being oppressed. These kids got smartphones better than my laptop, spend $12 on coffee they can't spell, and throw tantrums if a job doesn't let them work remotely with emotional support breaks. You're not a revolutionary. You're unemployable. Newsflash. Real life's gonna hit you harder than a bag of nickels. And when it does, your safe space won't save you. You'll be too busy Googling how to unclog a toilet because nobody taught you basic life skills between your diversity seminars and midday naps. Let's talk about the new American guilt trip, tip culture. You walk into a coffee shop Ask for a plain black coffee, no foam, no whip, no therapy dog, and what happens? They spin that iPad around like they're unveiling the Mona Lisa. It's got 3 options: 15%, 20%, and you cheapskate. And they stare at you. Just stare. Like if you don't tap a button, they're going to alert Homeland Security. Now listen, I tip when it's earned. You bring me hot food, refill my drink, smile when my grandkids throw crayons, you get a tip. But if you're just standing there reading my name off a screen and pointing at a QR code, no, you ain't hustling. You ain't breaking a sweat. You're flipping that iPad like a modern-day jukebox begging for spare change. And don't give me that "we don't get paid enough" sob story. Neither did I. I worked construction in the winter, warehouse at night, flipped burgers in the summer with burns on my arms and grease in my hair. Nobody tipped me for doing my damn job. I did it because that's what a man does. You want tips? Try excellence, try effort, try value. But no, now it's tip 20% or you're a monster. Well, guess what? I'm the monster. I'm the fire-breathing, budget-watching, hard-working monster who remembers when tips were earned, not demanded, at digital gunpoint. And if that offends you, congratulations. You've been officially introduced to reality. That's the news, folks. A generation of soft hands, loud mouths, and no backbone. They want the rewards without the risk, the money without the work, and the praise for showing up late with attitude. But me? I don't care. Like, subscribe. I really don't give a damn. I earned my retirement. I didn't win it on a scratch ticket or manifest it through vibes. I built it with my back, my grit, and a work ethic this new generation couldn't buy on Amazon even if it came with free shipping. I ain't bitter. I'm realistic. And the truth? The truth don't need a tip.